Okay, so here's how you're going to create the Facebook group and do all the copying and pasting. Okay, so you're going to open up your Facebook page and then you're going to go to where you would create groups. Actually, if you need me to do this on a computer, let me know as well. I just do everything on my phone. It works very similar on a desktop, but I could always do it for you there as well. So when you're going to go to your groups and then you're going to have options that'll say create. So you're going to hit on the word that says create and then you're going to name your group. So I'm just going to name this one practice party group. All right. Oops. All right. Then you're going to add the cover photo. So I will send you this, but this is the cover photo that I made for my Soak Up the Sun, Not the Chemicals one. So actually, let me show you how to do that again. So you click on add cover photo, wherever it is that you have it saved in your phone. Mine just happens to be right up at the top, but if you have it in a specific folder, you can click on what any of your folders are. But you click on it and hit done, and it uploads it in there. And then you're always going to do, when you choose privacy, you're going to click on that and you're going to click on private. And because it always has to be a private party, which means that members can see who are in the group and what they post, but it's not going to be public for anybody to just be able to do. Then you're going to hit done. And then you're going to keep the group visible. Don't make it hidden because you will have issues with that. So just keep it visible and then you create the group. Okay, once the group is created, it's going to tell you, do you want to add your descriptions? Well, first, I'm sorry, it's actually going to bring you to the add the friends. You don't want to do this. The same thing when we were talking about you're hosting your party, about inviting people, like you never want to hit that invite button. That's what this would be like here, because you don't want to just start adding people to your party. So you want to make sure that you skip this. And what you're going to do is you're just going to hit your back arrow. I think you could either use this one. I use the one you can use the top one. I use the bottom one on my phone just to get out of there. And then here's your party. And it'll tell you continue setting up your group. So add a description. You're going to click on that little plus sign next to add a description. And this is where those documents I sent you have that. So you're going to go to your Google Docs. And then I'm going to open up. So this is my Facebook parties. And right here, I actually just had to copy and paste it for the party I'm just starting. So these are all of this is literally post 1 all the way to the end. So this is your description here. Learn how to save time in cleaning, blah, blah, blah. You will have your VIP page in there, not mine, but you copy that. I'm sorry. So you click and you hold down so it all is selected, and then it'll come up with the option to copy. So you just hit the word copy. Then you go back to where you're creating your Facebook group. You're going to hold your finger down and you're going to hit paste. And then it pastes the verbiage right in there. All right. So then you're going to save this. And then there's your group and you have the description. The next thing you want to do is you want to put your welcome post in right away. So where it says create post, you're then going to put that little plus sign to work. And this is where you go back to your party template. And then pre-party post number 1 is the welcome post. So you're going to click on that and you're going to scroll down to highlight the whole post there. And then again, you're going to hit the word copy. You're going to go back to your Facebook page. You're going to hold down your finger and you're going to hit paste. Now, this is where I have all the X's. This is where you're going to put all of the actual dates for your party in all of these spots. So make sure you make those changes to do all of that. Now, you want to add the photo to it as well. So actually, we'll chat later about how you can pull all of the photos. I actually will send you a link that shows you how to pull all of the photos out of the Google document so that you have them. And once you do that, and I don't want to overwhelm you. This isn't really that difficult, so don't worry. I know it seems like a lot of information right now, but we'll just take it step by step. So I'll show you how to get those photos in a second. But what you're going to do here is you're going to hit add to post. You're going to click on the post the video. I have all of mine saved in a folder called One Norwex Facebook Party Graphics, so that I have the one there so it always sits at the top. And these are all of the graphics that I use for my party. So these are the ones that are in that Google document that eventually I'll show you how to extract and that you can keep saved on your computer or your phone. But my welcome post is here. So I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to hit next, and it posts it right in there, and then I hit post. Okay? So now you're all done there. If I refresh my screen, you will see that I have that. The invite friends I never do, so what I do right now is I just X out of that. I confirm that I'm closing out of the setup, and there's your party. Now, how you send the link to people, because again, you do not want to use that invite button. You're going to go up here in the right-hand corner, in the upper right-hand corner. It's got this little shield with a star on it. You're just going to click on that, and what comes up is the word share. You're going to click on the word share, and it comes up with all of your apps that you have that you can possibly share this group with. All you want to do is hit the word copy, okay? Because now what that did was copy that link. All right, so now you have that saved on your clipboard, ready to go. All right, so now when you go to send your invites to people with the verbiage and everything, you're going to go to your Google Docs again, but you're going to go this time to the Hostess Coaching document, and you're going to open that up. One moment, please. Connor, could you actually hold off on unloading the dishwasher until I'm done with this? Thank you. So this one, you're going to scroll down. This is all the coaching stuff. This is all the stuff I already did with Sarah. Like, hey, I'm excited for your party. This is your feeler post to put out. This is the first video to watch. This is the second video to watch. And then this is where we start doing the invites. Okay. So here it is. This is the invitation. So I tell people, this is my reminder to send to them. Hey, we're ready to go. It speaks highly of when you do this. So what I would say is, actually, I could send this to Sarah right now. The reminder about how it speaks highly of you, how you want to do your parties. I'll send that to Sarah now. And then what you want to do is, this is the actual post. So again, you're going to highlight all of this, and you're going to copy that. Then you're going to go, like, let's say I was going to send this to you. You were my host that I was sending it to. I would come into here, I would hold down, and I would hit paste. So now you have all that information in there. You go up here, again, you change all of these X's to whatever dates they are. There's a couple of them in there. So make sure you go and do that. But the biggest thing is here where it says insert link. You're going to delete the words insert link. You're going to hold down your, you're going to put your cursor there. And sometimes if you hold down, it'll come up and say clipboard. If not, I'll show you two ways of doing this. On my phone, I have this little option that has my clipboard, and it has all of the things, the most recent things that I've copied so I can paste. So what I do here is, if you see the last thing I copied was obviously the actual verbiage here, but then I copied the link before it. So I would just click on that and it would paste it right in there. Now, here's where I'm sorry that if I confused you with the clipboard. What you could do, let's even start this again. Let me delete that. What you could do is, let's say if you just copied that verbiage, you pasted it in here, you changed all of your X's to the dates, then you took this out, then what you could essentially do is go back to your Facebook party page, hit that shield again, hit share, hit the word copy, and then come back in here and paste it right in. That's if you don't know how to use your clipboard, which is fine if you don't. But then you have all the information right there that you then just hit send, and then your host has all of it. So that's the way to create the party, send it to your host, and things like that. You let me know if you have any questions. I'm also going to send you, after I send you this, I will send you the tutorial on how to use Photofy, and I'll also send you the graphic if you want to use that graphic calling your party Soak Up the Sun and Not Chemicals as well. All right, talk to you later, Nancy.